Okay, it's been quite a while since I've been walking or running, and it's been fairly painful getting over a bunch of different things. I've twisted my ankle pretty bad in a mountain bike crash during a race last week, and I just keep falling and messing up my legs, and it's hard to train hard enough to ride with our faster riders and still maintain my running form, so I had to make a few cuts here and there. But then I got to thinking about the Elbrus race thing again today. It's August 10th, and it's the second to last week of September when it comes, so I'm not sure if I'm able or not. And I just fantasized about it here. Thought I would give it a shot and see what happens. I'm over here at Valley Vista Trails, the mountain bike trails. There's also a horse trail that I'm going to see about hiking up. I've never hiked it from here, so it'll be interesting. I've never been on it. I've only ridden the mountain bike trails, so wish me luck. Alright, I'm at the top of Giddy Up. It's a hoof and boot trail that goes off from the very start of the Valley Vista PG trails, and about 0.84 miles from the car, which is down by the parking area off of 1100 North in Pleasant Grove. And now I'm going to hike up this road a little ways and see if I can't check out the Green Monster. I'm curious about the bottom of Green Monster, if nothing else. So that's just a little ways up here. This is actually pretty awesome. My ankle's feeling pretty good, considering I went without wraps today, and I'm wearing my Skechers, which are fairly cush shoes. I actually like them a lot, and they're really holding up well. According to my Strava, I've got probably pretty close to 200 miles on them, and that's not counting times I just wore it to work and walking around and stuff. And that's certainly a lot better mileage than the first pair of Skechers I had. So these are awesome. I don't know if you can see that. That's my current time. This is the top as far as I'm going to go today, and as you can see, it's a great view. Up here, I don't know, I might be at the top of Green Monster, I might not. There's a Strava segment called Green Monster, and I'm using the Wahoo Fitness app with the Wahoo Ticker Run heart rate belt, and it's kind of a clunky deal. I'm sorry, I hate to say it, but it's kind of a clunky deal, and I'm not even sure how effective it is. I've had a few sporadic workouts with it where it didn't record anything, and we'll see what happens when I get down to the bottom and sync it with Strava. But in the meantime, check out the view. It's foggy. I mean, it's smoky, smoggy. There's fires down in Spanish Fork Canyon, and then we're actually getting some from the California fires up here, so it's all good. I discovered my water bottle here is actually full of crap water. It started rotting. I took a big swig and I was like, what is that? And well, here's what it is. I'll probably burn it, whatever. So I'm going to be heading down now, and hopefully that's not a bad situation. I'm going to let the camera run here for a few minutes for the first part on the way down. I'm holding it in my mouth because I don't have a bracket with me today. And I was starting to drool on it. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm going to turn you off now, and I will talk to you again in a few minutes. Alright, so I'm down here by the gate on the BST, whatever they call it, a Trip Bench Road. Shaking out some rocks. I normally wear thicker socks, and normally they keep dirt and stuff from falling down inside my shoes, but I'm wearing super thin socks today, and super thin for me, I guess. So I'm getting a fair amount of stuff in my shoes coming down those hills, and it wasn't too bad. My ankle's feeling really pretty good overall, so that's encouraging. Now the trick is, can I get back to where I was in 2013 or 2010 in 6 weeks, give or take? That's the big question, right? Got about 10 to 15 pounds to lose. Whole bunch of cardio endurance to make up for, running to make up for. I've been riding pretty hard, and hopefully that'll account for something, especially on the hills, right? Okay, heading down to the car, and well, I did it. I went close to 4 miles, and about an hour and a half, give or take. Wasn't too bad, and my ankle feels pretty good. I only had a couple of sketchy moments on it. Descending was pretty good. I was kind of nervous about that. I'm always kind of shaky on the descents anyway. On the way uphill, on Saturday at the Alpine Days race, when I first biffed it and got up, I couldn't put any weight on my toes at all on my left foot, and I had to sit on the side of the trail crying, and the usual stuff. And then I finally got on my bike and tried pedaling, and I couldn't take off. I normally take off with my left foot, so it was really painful. And I managed to ride a bit and stuck through it and made it, and still got second place for the 16 and up in the beginner class, which is like, whatever. But at the weekly race series, the Wednesday night races here, I always entered in the sport class and came in pretty low, just because mountain biking isn't like my big skill level thing. I'm strong from road riding for like 40 years, but nowhere near some of those hot teenagers. Man, they're fast. Anyway, I'm almost to the car. In a little bit I'm going to check Strava and see what I got.